So a couple of weeks ago, I made this video on these kind of voicings. These voicings on guitar. I will leave a link in the description. And this is an arrangement of Human Nature that I posted on my Instagram years ago. I remember I had played at a Michael Jackson exposition. I think it was the V&A. It was one of the galleries in central London. And at the same time, I had gone, probably on the same night or a couple of nights after that, I had gone to see Wayne Krantz and Ronnie Scott. So I think naturally the two things collided, and I came up with this arrangement that sounded a bit like what if Wayne Krantz had played an arrangement of Human Nature. I started playing this chord, which I talked about in that video I made a couple of weeks ago, which is a G6. And the second chord is a major at 9. Very like Andy Summer-ish as well. And the melody goes. And there's a rhythmic element. Those are the three elements that go together. So that's the idea. So let me slow it down. So the first thing I do, I play that G chord, and then I move to that D on the B string, and then I play A, E, and B. That's my like A at 9 chord. Play that twice. And I go back to that G6. And I play the first part again. Then on that, the G string, I play that melody. And here I change things up a little bit. So I play the low G. So it's like a spread voicing, like a G major. And then I just move that 10th up 2 frets to go to A major. And I lightly mute the low E to continue with that rhythmic pattern. Okay, so again, this is the first section. So you can hear all the elements are there, like the chords, okay, the open strings, which are very obvious, very kind of Wayne Krantz inspired, and the rhythmic, that kind of rhythmic idea. Let's continue. In the next verse, the first part is the same. And this is where I go towards the chorus. So again, I will play that low G6. Just a note D on the B string, 3rd fret, and then an open E. And this is where I shift to F sharp minor 11. And then I play this E minor 9. This is another one of those chords, one of those voicings I used in that video that I made a couple of weeks ago. I probably would have called it B minor flat 6, which is this voicing, but in this case I've added the low E. This is a very popular voicing, so it sounds quite lush. So here I go back to that idea by adding a bit more rhythm. So I go back to that idea of that G and B with open strings. Then I move up to A, 2 frets up. Okay. And then I have that descending and the bass in that part. So again, I'm here on the D, 5th fret of the A string, and the F sharp on the 7th fret of the B string. So I'm playing that melody there, going to the E. Then I play the C sharp on the 4th fret of the A string with my ring finger. And the melody is at D and F sharp. Then I play again D and F and C sharp, but I have a B on my bass, 2nd fret of the A string. And then I play A at 9, or sus2, some people call it sus2. So and that's the descending pattern. Then I go back to that G. And instead of playing F sharp minor here, I play D major 7 over F sharp. And then I play that melody. And then I play the low E. So this is something that, again, a bit more diatonic, but something that Wayne Krantz would do. So I have a 6th here on with my bar, with my index finger, make a bar, and I play basically just the A and the F sharp, and I hammer on and pull off that B and G. Then I play the open E and shift down one set of string. So again, I'm playing 2 sixths again, an interval of sixths. I'm playing that F sharp on the A string and that D on the G string. Then I have E and C sharp. When you use open strings to shift location, like as an extra note, to me it sounds a lot, it holds that sustain. It's a bit like, some people call it harp guitar style. This is pretty much that. And the second time I go back, so and I play that beautiful chord again, that E minor 11. Okay, and that's where the arrangement ends. But you could, again, continue in the same vein. I just wanted to explain very quickly how I think about these chords, meaning that when I play this G6, as I said, I could substitute any pretty much major chord. The sounds a bit like this, but I wanted to make it sound fatter, more on the low end, with one of those chords. So let's say if I play G, I could use these 2 chords, and I'm in the key of D, okay? I'm in the key of D. And the other shape, this shape here, I can replace that. Imagine a C major chord, C major chord shape, like the C major chord shape like that. I'm only playing the low E, the root, then the 9th, and the 5th. That's that shape, okay? So if I wanted to play D major, I would play this, because D major with a C shape is right there, the root is here. If I wanted to play F major is with a C shape, it's here. So we'll play that. But there was, again, a short video to put in context that those voicings that I showcased in a couple of weeks ago. I made that video a couple of weeks ago. And I hope this was of help, just to add some colors to your playing, and to show how you can use them in an arrangement of a pop tune. Okay, like pop jazz, pop. It's all the same, really. It depends on what you want to do with it. The preset that I used was from a Tonex. It's a bit tweaked. It's a tweaked version of the GB Twin. It's in one of the preset folders that are in that zip file that I give for free. The link will be in the description, but a donation is appreciated. And thank you again to all the people that donated. It's very much appreciated. You will be able to download that for free. Well, that's it for today, really. Thank you again for all the people that liked and subscribed and sent a donation and all the usual stuff. Liking and subscribing is the thing that pushes this video further, makes the algorithm notice these videos and helps the channel the most. If you feel this video was of help for anybody, just feel free to post it on social media and share it however you like. But that's it for today. Thank you. Bye-bye.